Hey, what's up guys? If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on bell notifications because I make about 2 to 3 videos a week, so you don't want to miss out. I'd say I'm more active on my Patreon account, for example. If you're a patron, you've already seen this video. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check it out. Link is going to be in my description box below. This video is probably going to be in parts because of copyright, so it will come out surely but slowly. So I know what you're thinking. It seems impossible for me, who has read all of the A Song of Ice and Fire books, has watched Game of Thrones several times, but has never seen the Lord of the Rings movies. And by the way, I've not read the books either, so I don't know a single thing about the Lord of the Rings. I randomly got into Game of Thrones in 2014, and before that I was never really a typical fantasy fan. I'd say I love that shit now, so that's why I've decided to watch the Lord of the Rings series now, because, you know, we're all in isolation and I've got all the time in the world now to get into this series. I do know that it was shot in New Zealand, and I do know that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote the books, just because I know how much George R.R. Martin drew inspiration from the Lord of the Rings series. He talks about it a lot in plenty of interviews, so I certainly appreciate that. I love the fact that George was able to be inspired by J.R.R. Tolkien's writings, and he was able to create this fantastical world that is A Song of Ice and Fire. But beyond that, I don't really know much. So I think this is gonna be a really interesting experience for me. And hey, if I love it enough, I'll definitely read all the books, finally. That's one thing that I've always kind of wanted to do in my life. Anytime I go to the op shop, I always see Tolkien's books there, and part of me always wants to buy it thinking, you know, I will read it, I will get into these books, but I never end up doing it. And for me, I watched Game of Thrones first before actually reading the books. It really made me get into the books and into the characters. So, you know, that's a possibility for me too. I also haven't watched any of the Star Wars movies, and actually one of you guys requested that I start getting into Star Wars, and I am going to do that after the Lord of the Rings series. I'm excited for that as well. Part of me feels that I'm gonna love Lord of the Rings more just because of the fantasy element, but at the end of it all, I will let you know what I end up liking more. So I think I've done enough talking. Let's get into the Lord of the Rings. I recognize this music. Wow, okay. Who is this guy?
In this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
Oh, yay, go guy!
You had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Oh, wow, this ring controls men.
It betrayed Isildur to his death.
Oh, scheiße. Who's got the ring? Oh, who's this guy? He's a bit weird.
For 500 years it poisoned his mind. Darkness crept back into the forest of the world.
Oh.
Bilbo Baggins of the
Bilbo
Shire.
Baggins. Why do I know that name?
Strange creatures beyond count.
Wow, this is quite a
Hobbits
beautiful
were seen
scenery.
to important
Despite
great
being
warriors.
Australian, I have never been to New Zealand. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a cutie. Who are you? Ah, they must be having like a festival or something.
A simple life.
Happy birthday, Bilbo Baggins!
Frodo, the door.
Frodo, the door. Frodo and Hodor, two very similar sounding names. What is that Elijah Wood? If it is, I wouldn't know because I haven't seen any of Elijah Wood's movies. Is he like super short, or am I like imagining things? Okay, this... What's Dumbledore doing in this movie?
He arrives precisely when he means to.
This is so pretty.
He's up to something.
Could Dumbledore know
All
what
right,
he's
then
up
keep
to?
your secrets. I know you have something
Oh my
to do
god,
with
that's a meme! That's where I know him from, the meme. Wow!
Gandalf, I'm glad you're back.
So am I, dear boy.
Gandalf, another name I know I've heard before. Okay, so he's taller than these hobbits. So he's a different race.
And what of our very old friends?
Gandhi, what you doing here?
Dear Gandalf!
Oh, that's really cute.
Welcome.
He's super cool.
1296. Very good year. Almost as old as I am.
1296. Wow, okay, this was many years ago.
Just tea, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that would never happen to me. If I went to a Hobbit's house, I would fit right in. I'm a shorty. Wow, that's some cool writing. Oh, creepy.
Better than rain or rippling road.
Oh god. Terrifying.
What are you doing?
Ah. So the ring is fireproof.
What can you see?
Not hot at all.
It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
Same. Gollum, Gandalf, Bilbo, Frodo.
I don't know how long they tortured.
Oh
Amidst the
no.
endless screams and inane babble, they discerned two words.
Shire! Baggins!
But through me, it would wield a power too great and terrible to imagine.
Frodo will take it and then it will turn him too.
Confounded old Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
Oh,
I've been dropping no eaves, for honest.
oh my
Just
god.
cut the grass under the window
Leave
there.
poor Samwise alone. He's harmless. He's so familiar as well. Where do I know him from? Some beautiful scenery here we're seeing. Incredible.
If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
Little innocent Sam. Gotta get out of your hometown someday, Sam. What's going on? What is there?
What else?
Ah, elves. How cool. Wow, they look beautiful. And they sing beautifully too.
He will do him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth.
Oh, crap.
No.
Oh. No. Yikes. I thought these old men were meant to be friendly. This guy's cute. He's just, he reminds me of just like a really naive person.
Frodo! I thought I'd lost you. What are you talking about? It's just something Gandalf said. Don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee. I don't mean to. Sam, we're still in the Shire. What could possibly happen?
They all have the same kind of hairstyle. Poor little hobbits. At least they can hide wherever they want because they're so small. Oh my god, I would be screaming right now. Oh. Or I would have just passed out. Is he really gonna use the ring right now? Oh, and he's just holding the ring without wearing any gloves too, which I don't know if that's important. Come on, Frodo! Run! Run, Frodo! Come on, buddy, you got this!
Prancing pony.
Prancing Pony sounds like a cool club. Oh, his
We wish to stay at the inn.
accent is hard
Our
to
business is
understand.
our own.
All right, young sir, I meant no offence. It's a pint.
Pint.
Comes in pints.
I can get you one.
You've got a whole half already.
Uh-oh. Ew, and his fingernails. Ugh. Oh my goodness. My man just disappeared. Wow, that was terrifying.
You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill.
Who's this cloaked fella? Ooh, he's a little bit sexy.
Let it go! I'll have you, Lord Saints!
His friends are cute.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
Already had it.
We've had one, yes. What
What about second breakfast?
I don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
What? I don't like this part. It's not how we treat the earth. What's that? Oh no. How are these little guys gonna get out of this one? Oh crap. Did one of them lose their sword? I can't see. It's pretty dark this scene. He's gonna use the ring to get out of this as well. I feel like the more he uses the ring, the more it's gonna end up driving him crazy or obsessed. Who's that? Yes, kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
He's been stabbed by a mortal blade.
Oh my god. What?
This is beyond my
Is he
skill.
gonna die?
He needs Elvis.
Is he gonna eat that? Have they been starving him? Okay, he didn't eat it. I don't know why I thought he was gonna eat it. They're logging. They're logging. Why are they logging? Man, these things look like scary ass demons. Looks like they are building something, but what? This guy's like the evil Gandalf counterpart. Oh, it's like they're being born almost out of mud. Is this his army? He surely can't die. He is the main character. Who's this? Wow, she's beautiful. Arwen. And she's here to help. How did she know he was struggling? Elves seem really powerful.
We must get into my father. I've been looking for you for 2 days.
2 days? How did they know each other? Wow, she is a fast rider. It's like everywhere they turn, somebody is after them. Wow, that is a great power to have. She has Mother Nature on her side. Oh my god, 4 horses. They didn't deserve that.
I'm talking in.
Oh, how does...
Not now.
Why is she so... Oh, she just met the guy. Why is she crying? I mean, yeah, it's sad, but... Do they know each other? Kind of weird / bad special effects here. But I mean, it was 2001, so... Gandalf's back? Is this his dreams? He's got such a cute face, Gandalf. I really love him. Reminds me of Dumbledore, obviously. Probably not the same actor, I don't know.
I was delayed. Friendship of Sauron.
Interesting choice of words. Wow, this guy has no
He
chill.
does not.
Oh, he got away like that.
What is it?
Nothing.
No, he didn't tell him the story. I thought that's what that was.
Sam, bless you, you're awake.
Do they
Sam must hardly lift your side.
love each other? Holy moly! That is beautiful! I need to go to New Zealand! I can't believe I've never been there before and I'm Australian. Shame.
Bilbo!
Hello,
Oh,
Frodo,
Bilbo's
my
here
lad.
too! It's such a light and bright scene that it makes me think he's dreaming. I'm glad Bilbo's a lot happier and less stressed wherever this place is, Rivendell. The Shire. We have a place called the Shire in Sydney. It's nothing like this place though.
You're right, Sam.
He's got such a baby face.
The ring will be safe in Rivendell.
Will it though? Oh my god, that's Ned Stark! And Orlando Bloom. Oh, Ned
Time of the
Stark!
elves is over. My people are leaving.
Well,
my shores.
Sean Bean. But,
Who will you look
know.
to?
Oh, these guys live for a long time.
Destroy it!
No.
The audacity. They look so similar though. The blade that cut the... Ooh, damn, it's sharp.
Still sharp.
Holy-
No more than a broken arrow.
clumsy there, Sean Bean. At least clean the knife. Somebody else could use it and it could lead to an infection. No one's gonna clean it. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. When you hear that?